Hey y'all, it's Zoe. So I figured I have a lot of things going on. I have several Christmas shoots that I want to do for you guys. So this is going to be just a recap. And I wanted to recap because I was thinking about my life in the last year or so. I wanted to recap for you guys what has happened because it has been a crazy journey. And I just wanted to bring it back to, the year is ending, things are closing out, and we get in the hustle and bustle of the turkey day and the hustle and bustle of the Christmas time and the birth of our Lord Jesus. And it's just, sometimes you need to remember that a whole year has gone by, and before you know it, it's going to be the first. So I just wanted to touch on some of the topics and relive them with you guys. And then, it's going to start me up for my seasonal recordings, which I'm sure you all are going to enjoy. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start when Jason approached me and said that he wanted to do a YouTube channel. He said, my family is crazy. You guys are nuts. So I want to do like a little get to know people and show you guys the life. And it's a YouTube thing. That's what the kids are doing nowadays. So I'm like, okay. So he tells me that I should do some gardening or something in the outdoors. I love the outdoors so much. And I think, well, that's a good idea. Well, life goes on, and I didn't know. Really wanting to work outside was tedious and hard, and I have a whole other thing going on with work, and it's just I got tired. I'm getting older. So that didn't pan out, as you all know, and while we moved forward and Jason got his little subscribers. Anyway, Jason started this whole thing, and it was great. Things are going good, and I was happy, and I was sharing with you my affirmations and just my day and just the ins and outs. Well, so it was hurricane night, and I had decided that I was going to go next door. It's more of a brick and mortar house, and I was going to go next door and live out the hurricane night in a more sheltered area. Our county was told to evacuate all manufactured homes. Well, I live in a manufactured home, and so I was supposed to evacuate, and I just wanted to be close. So what better than Zeke, right next door? So I decided I'm going to go to his house, and we're going to stay out the storm. Well, that was all fine and good, except for when we lost electricity. And when we lost electricity, Kobe pulled the generator from Zeke's house all the way over to our house and started the generator up in the garage. Well, that was all fine and good, except that he forgot to open and ventilate the garage. So lo and behold, Zeke has his heart attack, and he's there trying to resuscitate. I send Cody across the road to go get his brother, bring him back. We had to get the ambulance. It was very chaotic. Cody comes back. I can't wake up Kobe. I'm doing my little CPR. What do you mean I can't wake up Kobe? Kobe is now, apparently, in my understanding, is resting next door. The only person with electricity, because I remind you, he took the generator. So he's next door, it's nighttime, there's a hurricane, I'm doing my resuscitation on my beloved brother, who is clearly probably going to pass away. There I am running across the street, he's not sleeping, he's done left the door closed to the garage, generator on for hours. I get over there, I tell Kobe, rip open the garage, we need to breathe in here, this is carbon monoxide poisoning. Knowing that my brother is likely deceased, not going to be resuscitated by the ambulance who's coming out to the country to get us on a hurricane day. I get over here, I see my son, I'm trying to resuscitate my son. Clearly he is having a carbon monoxide, no longer breathing, heart stopped. Don't know for how long. So, lo and behold, the ambulance shows up. We got 2 patients. They have to decide who between my brother or my son is more likely to live when both are pronouncing pretty much signs of death. Mind you, it's a hurricane. We make it through that day, you know, and then I went into Kobe's drawer, and I had a good cry, because you guys know that his holiday, his favorite holiday, was Halloween. So, it was a hard Halloween this year. But we did have fun. Unfortunately, no kiddo showed up, as you guys see. I mean, it's complete documentation. So, fast forward to now, and I'm just reflecting on a year that has been tumultuous, to say the least. So it's just, you know, it's good and it's bad. You know, life does move on and things move forward, and you have to take the good with the bad and just have faith that all what you see is going to be good. And the trials and tribulations that you experience now, you know, are going to be just preparing you for a future. And you just got to have faith in yourself. And if that gets hard, you know, you always have the Lord. And you have faith permanently in the Lord that things will just work out. And it doesn't matter the bad. Sometimes it seems like the bad outweighs the good. And you know, you keep the faith and you run on through. So that's what I'm trying to do. And as I said, I'm happy. Things are good. I'm in a better place. And I just, when things get hard, you guys, you gotta push through. Because if you don't push through, then you just stopped living. And I need you to live. Living is good. It's not always pleasant, but it is good. I'm going to leave you there. I do wish you guys a great holiday season. I hope to give you guys some great holiday videos. I've had a couple suggestions. I'll run them down, some of the thoughts. I was going to bake a cake. That's one of them. I sing in a choir. I was going to show you my outfit and a couple others. And you know, I may or may not do those, but I do want you guys to keep suggesting. I do like the suggestions because it gives me like a little, and that, you know, looking back now in this recording, you guys can tell that it's just nice to, sometimes I'll tell you, I'll put on Colby and I'll just watch his videos over again. There's always that documentation, because you never know when somebody's going to not be with us anymore. So you got to make sure you have, you know, reference points. You know, it's cute. As I said, things are going good, and it's all about perspective. So my perspective is be as positive as possible in a negative world. I guess, I don't know. Oh, I would positively like a new wig, though. I do know that. Anyway, I gotta go. You know, I don't, but I'm gonna. Anyway, I love you guys. Be blessed, and you know, I love y'all. That's all.